Hey guys, you'll have to forgive me. I've not long got up. So yeah, I know I haven't done a video in a couple of weeks, and I was trying to steer away from the neighbour from hell videos, but yeah, today it's going to be another one of those. You might be able to still hear him shouting in the background. I don't know if the phone will pick it up from here though, because I've closed the kitchen door, but I can just about hear him on and off shouting stuff. But yeah, so he's been quiet for a couple of weeks, couple of months, I think, since he got arrested. Like, I believe it was in January he got arrested, 11th of January, I think, if I remember rightly. Yeah, and he's sort of been quiet and behaving himself. So me and John thought, yeah, there we go, it's all done, all dealt with. He's learnt his lesson, because the police put an ASBO, antisocial behaviour order and harassment order or something like that, on him. And something similar to a restraining order, I believe. I don't know the full ins and outs of all of these orders they give or whatever, but from what the police officer told me is, if he were to do anything again towards me and my partner and we report it, then he will be arrested straight away, took to the police station and put up in front of a judge, and they will press charges and blah blah blah, and he'll get in a lot of trouble. So yeah, so he's been really well behaved, I guess, because he doesn't want to get in trouble. But yesterday morning, he started shouting, and he was shouting racist things about me and my partner being Irish. Now, I'm something like quarter Irish. My grandfather was Irish. My grandmother was British, from the Isle of Wight. Yeah, John's dad is Irish, so John's like half Irish. So yeah, and I don't know if you can see the flag right on the end of the window there. That's the Irish flag. Okay, the neighbour now shouting. But yeah, so he was shouting things, very racist, nasty things about us being Irish, and telling us we should F off back to Ireland, using very nasty, like the R word and S word, to describe us because of our disabilities. Yeah, so I tried to catch that on video yesterday. I tried to record it, but it wasn't very audible on the phone camera. So I thought, I'm gonna wait and see what happens tomorrow, because if he kicks off tomorrow, I might be able to get a better recording. Then I can call the police and send that to them. So yeah, this morning I woke up, went into the kitchen to get breakfast and a cup of tea. Like, this was like 8 o'clock-ish. Probably a little before 8. And yeah, he started shouting and screaming things through the wall. So I started recording, and I caught most of it, loud and clear. I'm not going to repeat some of what he was shouting because, yeah, I don't feel comfortable repeating it, to be honest. It's nasty, vile stuff. A lot of homophobia today. A lot of threats. Threats to rape me, threats to beat me up. Also shouting things that were aimed at my partner, calling him a pervert because he sleeps with a disabled person. That wasn't the exact words he used. He used much nastier words, but I'm not going to repeat those words. So yeah, a lot of really nasty, vile stuff. So yeah, I got it all on recording. I've called the police, and they're going to be sending someone out, I believe, to sort the situation. But yeah, it just seems this neighbour has hatred towards anyone who's different. Anyone of a different race, anyone of a different ability, anyone of a different sexuality, you know? And the way he sees it, me and my partner fall up under all three of those because I'm queer, I have Irish heritage, and I'm disabled. Yeah. And all the flags in the window we have the gay pride rainbow flag, the intersex flag, the gay pride allies flag, the Irish flag, and then the one behind my head there is the non-binary flag. So yeah, we display them with pride because, well, I do, because it's taken me over 30 years to figure myself out. And now that I have figured myself out, it's made me a lot more comfortable with who I am as a person. And it's helped with my mental health, it's helped with a lot of things for me. And it's answered a lot of questions that I've had in my head for years and had no answers to. And it's made me feel stronger as a person. So yeah, I display the flags in my window proudly, and I'm not going to change that just because of one homophobic, racist, ableist dickbag, I'm queer, so that's not gonna change. So yeah, it was really upsetting and frightening this morning because of the way he was doing it, the way he was shouting, and the things he was shouting. Being threatened with rape when all you're trying to do is make your breakfast kind of puts you off your breakfast. So yeah. I'm not going to be adding the video I took today of the abuse to this video because just like, yeah, I still need to send that to the police and everything, and yeah, it's very vile. Yeah. I mean, it's 2003. 2003? No, it's not. 2023. I've gone back in time. Yeah, so it's 2023. I mean, we don't need things like homophobia, racism, ableism. You know, we don't need any of that anymore. It's 2023. We should know better by now, you know? Gay people exist. Transgender people exist. Non-binary people exist. You know? Different people from different races and cultures exist. You know? People with different abilities exist. So, and that's never going to change. So, why hate it? Why not just embrace it? You know? It's stupid. But I've just got to remember that not every human being is like that. So, yeah. I did have plans today to get some stuff done, but I just don't feel like doing it now. So I'm probably just going to end up just relaxing today, playing video games again. I do need to sort my washing out though. Squeak would like her blankies back. We washed her blankies because she's been ill lately. I think I mentioned it in a previous video. She was quite ill. She had like loads of stomach problems. But yeah, she's doing a lot better now. But yeah, while she was ill, she messed her blankets, and her favourite toy, and her favourite cardboard box. So I had to take them all away. The cardboard box has gone in the bin, and we washed her toys and blanket. So she's not been very happy with me because I stole her favourite toy and her blankets. But yeah, she's doing a lot better now. Her stomach's back to normal size. She's running around like a mad woman again, being really playful, doing her victory laps out of the litter tray. Yeah, after she's done a big poop in the litter tray, she darts out of it at full speed and does like a couple of laps of the flat. Then she'll come stop in front of me, sit down and look up at me with a, like, it's almost like she's grinning with happiness, like, and she's looking at me as if to say, Mum, I just did a big poo, congratulate me. And then I have to pet her, and then she'll get up and she'll strut off and go and lay down in her cardboard box. And she hadn't done that, one of her victory laps, in such a long time, like a good few months. And it was just really weird because I'm used to having Squeak's quirkiness around me all the time. She is a super weird, quirky cat, and it's one of the things I love about her because she's always doing something odd, you know. But yeah, she did it the other day, the victory lap from the litter tray. And I was like, oh great, she's almost back to normal. And then this morning, she decided she was going to come wake me up by trying to play fight with me. So, yeah. she's doing a lot better, which is a relief. My eating was doing a lot better as well. I say was, it's probably going to go downhill again now. So I think I showed you the CBD vape in previous videos. I've been using that. That's been helping a lot. Also, forgive the banging, that's a neighbour. This is a dry herb vape. So I've been using that. And that has been helping with my appetite. And it's been helping with anxiety and everything as well. It also helps me sleep, which is good. And helps with my general mood. So yeah, hungry, happy, sleepy. Yeah, and that's been helping with my appetite, and I've been managing to eat a lot more. I mean, there have been days when I've managed to eat 2 meals in a day, rather than just a tiny bit of a meal, you know. So it's good. Better than nothing. Which is what I was previously going through. I was going through days of not eating anything at all, or hardly anything. I'd probably have a biscuit or a bag of crisps for the whole day, and that's it, you know. Yeah, so and I've started putting on weight again, which is good, I suppose. I don't like the fact that I'm starting to look chubbier again, but I'm putting on weight, which is good health wise for my heart and everything. And for the muscle wastage issues that I have due to the Marfan syndrome and everything. Yeah. I mean, is the food I've been eating healthy? No. No, it's not. It's like junk food and comfort food and what I call my safety foods. But like I always say, any food is good food. You know, it's what my mum used to say to me. Because I grew up in a poor family, and you know, money was tight, and sometimes food was tight as well. So you know, we'd eat what we were given, and like it or lump it. You know, if you don't eat it, you starve. You're not getting anything else, because that's all there is. You know. And my mum used to say any food is good food. So yeah, it doesn't matter if it's healthy food or unhealthy food, as long as I'm getting food in me, it's better than starving to death, you know. So yeah, we're getting there. Hopefully I can eat something today. I mean, I've got a cup of tea. It's started to go cold now, though. Yeah, cold tea. Disgusting. Plus, it's got cow's milk in it because I've run out of soy. So I can't drink too much cow's milk because of the lactose. Be farting all day. But yeah, so things started to look up and started to get better, mental health wise and neighbour wise and everything. And then all of a sudden he starts again, and it's just like, oh crap. You know, when things start getting back to normal, it's just like he's there to come knock it all down again. So, but hopefully the police can do something about him today, and hopefully they'll arrest him. But yeah, I can hear him in his kitchen banging and tapping on the walls. I don't know if the phone's picking it up. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, that's all I thought I'd share what's happening at the moment. Do a little vlog. I had hoped to do some happier videos and better videos and steer away from all the neighbour hate and whatnot, but there we go, not much is happening lately, so but yeah, anyway, I better shut up gabbing and try and get on with something, sort out the washing or whatever. Yeah. But thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you all later. Bye bye.